Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight Saga on the Xbox One X via the Back Compat program. This snuck its way in, I didn't see it happening. I don't know when this game arrived on the Back Compat, but I spotted it today, and I've been waiting for this game to hit actually, because I've had this game for quite some time in my collection. So let's crack straight in. And we shall do a new go. Oh, there we go. Which is which? Hopefully I've picked the right one there. I think one must be a DLC or a part 2 or something. Quite the number of you probably thought this was Divinity Original Sin 2 next part coming up, but no. Surprising you with a little old Divinity here. Alright, character creation, people. Hello. Right, I've had this game, yeah, as I say, I've had this game for quite a long time. I got it years and years ago for the 360, and I've been waiting for it to come back on the, well, to come onto the Xbox One Back Compat program to see if it's fixed the screen tearing issues that sort of plagued it when I tried to play it the first time around. Slayer. Can you be a woman in this? Yes, you can. Yeah, let's do that. I think I played it as a male the last time I played it, so it'll make a bit of a difference.
But what?
Ooh, nice, sexy voice. Hello. Don't seem to be able to turn her around. Turn around. Ooh, hello. Tailored brown. Ooh, hello. Sexy night hair. Sensual brown, people.
Oh, I don't feel too good.
I suspect we're going to go through the colours here for the same for the same amount. That's grand. Oh, hello. Casual red's quite nice, yeah. I think we'll go with casual red, people. Seems like a bit of a winner. What? Stop it. Face natural. Seductress. Good grief. Sorceress. Dragon slow. Hello, that's a dragon tattoo around the eyes. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Country girl. Country girls have freckles, do they? Tattooed. Scarred. Couldn't quite see that there. Scarred sorceress, scarred dragon. Right, okay. Well, it's au natural or probably a bit more defined with seductress, isn't she? Okay, Seems reasonable. Let's go with our default people. So not the deepest of customization, but still get to have a little play there. Would you like to continue with current character? Yes, I would, please. Floaty ships, people.
Here we are. Farglow. The place where our disciples become true dragon slayers. And today, the honor is yours.
Nice. What are my orders? What exactly will be going on in there? You're not coming with me? So when we meet again, I shall finally be a real slayer.
Not completely, no. After the initiation, we will head back to Rivertown, where the ritual will come to its conclusion. But let's talk about that on the Zeppelin when we head back, shall we?
What are my orders? What exactly will be going on in there?
You'll have to see for yourself. Don't be so apprehensive. You'll be fine.
All right. Only asking.
This is a momentous step in every Slayer's life, but few have fared badly afterwards.
If you say so. You're not coming?
Though I should very much like to enter the village again, I am forbidden to do so. Only once in their lives may dragon slayers enter it, as disciples. In any case, it would be imprudent to join you. This is a part of the journey each slayer must walk alone. They are quite simple. Seek out the men and women who reside here and benefit from their knowledge. That may sound a bit vague, but don't worry. Farglow will explain itself.
Okay, see you later,
Good
Commander.
luck, Slayer.
Fare ye well. I say. Bloody hell. Just panning a bit nicely, people. Oh, hello. Right, do we have a marker or not? Use the right trigger to jump. Seems reasonable.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
Open your logbook from the menu
And it
by
does.
pressing the start
When I was a
button.
disciple, I stepped from the Zeppelin
See what your
so
quest
nervous
status
it
is.
made me nauseous.
I was all right until I first saw Torrell. How he enjoyed it, too.
LB to talk.
I can understand why you'd want to come talk to me, but no. I can't tell you more than what Commander Rhode told you.
So, have you ever fought a dragon?
Well, the big dragon purges took place during the decade that followed the Great War against Damien, the Damned One. As you know, most dragon knights were killed during that period, and the dragon slayers became a small group of elite warriors as opposed to the army they once were. Occasionally, a dragon knight would surface and the slayers would head out. 8 years ago, I fought my first.
Which dragon was it?
Eldor, he was called. Lord of the Five Spears. We trapped him in the dungeons beneath his castle, so he couldn't take his dragon form. Did his cognomen proud, he did, for many were skewered by his fearsome javelins. In the end, though, my arrows found his gut, and others' swords tore his chest.
Are you sure there are dragon knights still at large?
One at least, a female. She has left a trail of mutilated slayer corpses behind her over the years. We'll get her yet, though. She's bound to turn up sooner or later. But it doesn't matter if it takes another century of searching. The last of the Dragon Knights, the betrayers, will be found and will be slain. Best of luck.
Go on, then. Don't tarry. We haven't got all day, you know.
Alright. Alright, okay. Where the bloody hell am I meant to be going then? Okay, let's go this way then. She's got a fair shift on. She moves pretty swiftly. Hey, check that out. Skyrim fishes, before Skyrim was ever invented. Whoa. I've just realised that that's the big ship. So we've just come off of that then, maybe. Aye, here we go. Well, there's an eye-opener and no mistakes. Well, pleasantly, so far, none of the screen tearing has surfaced that used to be there.
The disciple arrives. Let me bid you a fond welcome to Farglow.
Fond ye welcome to, my sir. I thank you for your welcome.
And I commend your patience. Most slayers loathe being referred to as a pupil. Such a belittling word, disciple is, wouldn't you say, for one who has since the age of 10 been groomed to become the elite of man's warriors?
I suppose.
But don't you worry. You'll earn the title of Dragon Slayer soon enough.
How do I do that then?
I presume Commander Rhode has been rather cryptic about what you're supposed to do here, and
She has?
I can't reveal much more.
Well, that's not very helpful.
In fact, I have but one thing to add. Morgana is waiting by the waterfall. Find her, and the purpose of this day shall become crystal clear.
Okay, who is Morgana?
The Archmage. She's an intimidating woman, to be sure, but pleasant enough in her own way. Her laboratory is at the back of the village, next to the Divine Memorial Flame.
Who do I have to see besides Morgana?
Oh, several people, but she'll send you on your way after her part of the ritual. The others probably won't share more than a few words with you until they know you've visited Morgana.
Alright, okay. Tell me about the Divine Memorial Flame.
As the name says, it's a shrine that bears a flame in honor of the divine. The bowl in which the flame was lit is held aloft by stone dragons. This design symbolizes the burden they carry on their shoulders, the guilt that was heaped upon them when they killed the divine. And you, Slayer.
I bid you farewell. Right, so our questicle thing was in the logbook, maybe. I met a man named Edmund who bid me welcome to the town and told me to find a powerful mage called Morgana. Okay, well, it's not pointing me in a direction. I'll just need to find her, I guess. Somebody lurking over there with a gown on.
Hail, disciple. How are you?
I'm very well. What's your name? Oh, Sonia. Sonja. So, how are you, Sonia? Well enough, thank
You
you.
haven't seen Morgana yet, have you?
No. Don't know why that's funny, but anyway. See if we can find her. None of the folk will talk to us. Chickens. Alberic. That's no good. I suspect someone, he's going to be teaching us how to do our bow and arrows, I think. Holds up pretty well, to be fair to it. Can't believe how swiftly this camera's panning around. Very smooth. She's got half her legs missing. Are you half invisible, my love? That's Teresias. Marianne. Gerald. All of whom we can speak to, but... Oh, hello. Who's this? The Passion of the Divine. Pick it up. Item added to inventory. Use. I don't know what it does. Oh, hello. Have a little save as it happens. We're gonna not done one yet. Oh, hello. He did say by a waterfall, didn't he? Rabbits and chickens playing together, people. Oh, well, that looks a bit witchly, doesn't it? Bit sorcerousy up here. Big flaming dishes, my love. Aye.
No. To combine that brew with last night's herbal distillation might cause an implosion. Try it anyway. You can be so irresponsible sometimes. That's easy for you to say. You can't die a second time. Good to see you, disciple.
And
I
you,
am
Morgana.
Morgana, the Archmage of Farglow.
You're hard to miss. What? You're hard to miss, Lady Morgana, the way everybody refers to you. I don't mean to be. I don't mean to sound impertinent, but were you just talking to yourself? Let's try that one.
No, of course I wasn't. I was talking to Toro, the ghost of a long-dead mage.
Uh-huh. Of course you were.
No need to give me that look, either. You'll soon see him for yourself. But let's turn to the reason you are here. The ritual that will make you a true dragon slayer.
Tell me about this ritual. The secret of a hypnotic juggling act? Tell me about this
To be
ritual.
a slayer is to hate the dragon, but also to understand it. No other order in Revellon takes the old military adage, know your enemy, quite so seriously as the Academy does. To attain this goal, I will infuse you with the memories of dragons. It will make you understand their language, motives, powers, and weaknesses. It will also color your eyes silver, the noted characteristic of the Slayer, which will enable you to see the spirits of the dead.
Well, that might answer the question as to why I couldn't colour my eyes in the menu when I was creating my character customization.
The ritual has a side effect, but nothing can be done about that.
Okay. I am ready to receive the dragon's memories. That side effect you mentioned, tell me about
The
it.
real drawback is this. The spell was not originally designed for the brain of a human, so to make place for it, you will lose your active knowledge of your years as a slayer. It's unpleasant, I realize that. But a slayer needs those dragon memories in order to operate. The only comfort is that your powers still persist on a subconscious level, so you'll regain your skills rather quickly.
Good stuff.
Becoming a dragon slayer is a harsh occurrence, but you'll become one of Rivellon's greatest heroes.
Hurrah! I am ready to receive the dragon memories. What did you mean by a slayer needs those dragon memories to operate?
The memories not only give you more insight and knowledge than a man could absorb in a century of unbroken study, they also protect you from mind attacks the dragons perform. Without that, you'd be a puppet doing their bidding. But now, you have equal mental strength, so dominance in combat can be achieved.
So the silver eyes that Rhode and the others have enables them to see the dead.
Quite so. You could call it a perk that comes with the power of the memories.
Nice, we like power perks.
Everyone can see the living dead, of course, those poor souls that have fallen prey to necromancers. But to see the ghosts of those long dead is a precious ability. and will prove useful more frequently than you may think.
Why do I need to? Why do I have to undergo this ritual after graduating from the academy? Those years have been futile.
No, they haven't. Your training has made you a force to be reckoned with, and has shaped a mind that rivals the wise teachers of old.
Oh, the wise teachers.
Lesser people would be driven mad by the dragon memories. Only one as arduously trained as yourself can absorb them.
I thought as much.
Take comfort in the fact that slayers like Rhode and Marius have faced the same ordeal and went on to become mighty warriors.
Indeed. Right. I am ready to receive the dragon memories.
Then prepare to become a dragon slayer.
Okay. Here it goes nothing.
And that's that. You might experience some dizziness for a while. Some disorientation, perhaps.
Hey, take 3 ibuprofen a day, you'll be fine, my love.
The journey starts again, my friend. Your path is an empty page ready to be filled with tales of wonder, of adventure. But before you trot out of here in search of dragons and distinction, make sure you meet the veterans here.
Okay.
Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain know more about their trade than anyone you are likely to meet.
Okay. Ag. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain.
And don't forget Isabel.
Alright.
The gift she will share with you, aside from the dragon memories, is the most prominent one you'll receive in Farglow.
Alright. Speak to everyone, basically. We need 4 things. Let's make sure we get them.
Divine blessings, Slayer.
And you.
The last ingredient needed
Holy
to achieve the
shit.
effect of luminosity.
I think I'd rather not see him.
still eludes me.
Maybe we could add some fireflies.
That might solve the brightness issue, but wouldn't exactly improve the taste.
What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Everyone's a bloody comic.
Ah, yes. There's that famous wit of his. Slayer, meet Torrell.
Hi, Torrell. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
So formal, yet relaxed. Most are chilled to the bone the first time they see a phantom.
How come you still dwell here, while most of the dead don't?
Most ghosts you'll meet are there because of unfinished business. The strength of their will not to move on until that business is settled is what binds them to the material world. In my case, it was my passion for alchemy. I will not find tranquility until I have fathomed all its innermost enigmas. Could take a while still.
Where do the spirits of the departed normally go?
Why, the Hall of Echoes, of course. Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
It's a transitional place between our world and the next.
You can see how they've hung on to a lot of this lore for the new Divinity ones that we play top down and everything now. There's quite a few references to things in there. Same worlds, isn't it?
Rumor has it your memories are eaten away so that you can enter the afterlife unburdened by the sorrows of this life.
An unnecessary precaution, if you ask me. I have mostly fond memories of my time in Riverlon.
Okay, talk to you later, Torrell.
You know where to find me.
Aye.
How is that medicine coming along?
General Luxurious shall soon feel like he was 20 again.
Yes,
Okay,
which is not such an appealing image.
let's go see everybody. Wallow. Auto saves. Check-ins. Going for the old lighting effects as well, weren't they? Right, let's not miss anybody here. Oh, no, he wasn't one of them, was he? We'll talk to him anyway.
What's that I hear? The sound of a newly stocked coin purse? Let's trade then, Slayer.
Right, you are. Let's see what you have.
Music to my ears.
Gerald neither particularly likes nor dislikes you, and his prices are as lukewarm as his disposition. Right, okay, so you can obviously build up your bartering skills, innit? How much money have I got? 200 shiny gold. So, I'm not sure if I need anything yet, though, do I? I can't buy anything anyway. It's all too expensive, my love, I'm afraid. See you next time. I suspect someone will give me a weapon. Who's this guy, though? We didn't speak to him, did we? Frederick.
Prince who became a pauper, slayer turned novice. So it goes. Remember though, gold may be well.
Well, don't mind me, Slayer. I just take care of the piggies here. Can't teach you no special magics.
So you're the local farm girl, are you?
Something like that. Me and my husband Tom were the Farglow's pig farmers. Though I'm the one doing the actual herding, he's more the town's cook. I like it that way because I enjoy the outdoors. And Tom, he just likes to stick close to the cask of ale in the kitchen. Bye, Slayer.
Bye. Very well.
Haven't seen you around here before. Enjoy your time in Farglow.
Alright, right, you are, Marion. Nice short conversation, my love. Oh, hello. Here's one.
Welcome, welcome. What can Tiresias do for you?
Oh, Tiresias, sorry.
Colour, tired of your face?
Are you the local barber or something?
Oh, no. But there are times I feel like a glorified one. I am the illusionist, and should you want to adjust your appearance, just come and see me.
Ah, very good. Why would it be expedient of me to change my look?
Back in the day when the Dragon Knights still abounded, they used to send assassins after slayers. To protect themselves and their families, the slayers would often radically change their looks. Some even changed gender for periods of time, but that occurred very rarely, and I don't like to ponder the implications for too long. Now that the Dragon Knights have been all but eradicated, the use of illusionists has waned, but I still provide service here for the few disciples who feel the need for a change.
Okay. See you in a bit, Tiresias.
Remember,
I can always get a facelift if I need one. Let's go in the pub, shall we? Oh, it's Tom's house. I'm not allowed to go in there. Oh, hello.
I see you have met Morgana.
Yep.
That means
Isabel.
Do me a
Excellent.
favour and think of something, anything, but don't speak aloud.
Okay. It's a card trick. Think of what it must be like to face a dragon. Think of the delicious pork chops you had for dinner. Think of how cute this girl looks. Let's do that.
I'm flattered, but I'm afraid this is neither the time nor the place for frivolities and frolicking.
Oh, well, I was kind of open for a nice bit of frolicking. Oh, never mind, sport.
Surprised? Surely you have heard of the gift of mind reading that dragon slayers possess.
Well, if you told me that before I thought of it, I might...
Maybe you have also wondered how they come by such an amazing ability. The answer is easy. I bequeath it to them.
Will you grant me the power of mind reading?
Of course. It is one of the reasons you are here. Now stand still and look into my eyes.
You said no frolicking now.
There you go. The secrets of all shall be revealed to you.
Nice. Press X to mind read. Which is slightly disturbing because X was punch a minute ago.
Be aware though, strong minds are difficult to read and come at a cost. So you will have to work on your skills if you want to perfect this art.
Where did this unique ability come
It
from?
was a skill given to dragons only until a scroll was discovered that bore the spell. A slayer found it among the ruins of a dragon knight's citadel tower, and we have used it ever since.
I must go.
Fare thee well, Slayer.
Fare thee well too. Thanks, Isabel. I suspect that using X is in when you're in a conversation trying to manipulate someone by the looks of things.
Welcome to Farglow, Slayer.
Yeah, X to mind read, look. Why is this village called... Well, we mind read, see what happens. Mind read costs 3 XP. Are you sure you want to do this? No. I don't know how much XP I've got. Tell me a bit. Okay, we'll try it.
Oh, poor Gerald. He's such a ferocious reader and has read every book in town. Next time I travel to the city, I must remember to bring him back some new ones.
Tell me a bit more about this place.
Farglow used to be a small hunter community until it was destroyed by the Black Ring during the Great War. When the war was over, a group of powerful wizards and warriors chose to build a secret retreat where once the town had stood because of its remote location. Now a handful of villagers live here again. We tend to the houses and do all kinds of little chores for them. In return, we can live a quiet life up here, safe and far away from the evils that roam the lands.
Why is the village called Farglow?
It's what the imps used to call the place when it was first built. They were used to black and star-dotted skies only. But from then on they saw fires glow from afar.
Hence Farglow.
Somehow the settlers learned of the name their hamlet went by, and soon they adopted it themselves. Bye, Slayer.
Okie dokie then. Right, so reading minds costs us XP, so we want to be careful when we use it. We did have a bow guy somewhere. We'll try and find him in a minute. And look, he looks like a sword training dude. Let's see what he's got. Gawain, yes.
Your eyes shine brighter than they did before you came to Farglow, Slayer.
Indeed they do. Why, your eyes not all shiny though. So with whom do I have the honour?
Gawain's the name. Old Paladin of the Divine Order.
Wow.
My life has always been that of the blade. It is an art I will teach you, should you want me to.
Absolutely. Why should I follow the path of the warrior? I should like to remember my melee skills. Tell me a bit more about the Divine Order. Right. Just wondering if I have to be the path of something. Magic, sword, or bow. Why should I follow the path of the warrior?
It is the noblest path a slayer can follow, and the most satisfying one. Each enemy is killed up close and personal. You can feel and taste the blood that comes with each victory. Study the skills that come with the territory, and you and your weapon of choice will become an unstoppable harbinger of death.
Tell me about the Divine Order.
It is an order of paladins, founded by the Divine after his ascension to demigod. We have fought the Black Ring in all its forms ever since, until the Great War and the Divine's death at the hand of a dragon knight. Just thinking about it still makes my blood boil. You slayers do commendable work. Exterminating the betrayers is a just cause indeed. Only one more of the beasts to go, I have been given to understand. I hope you will contribute to its demise.
Yes, there's nothing like total extinction of an animal, is there? Alright, see you later.
May the Divine watch over you.
And you, my friend. Right, let's see what the options are before
Someone
we go
has a new
making...
shine in the eyes.
And
Sonia! She's red as
Look at
well.
you. Not a scar on your rosy skin. You're a newborn if ever I saw one.
Newborn and aching to learn. Yeah, I'm really thrilled. I'll have the opportunity to do my training all over again. Hey, I've always had the looks, and I won't apologise for them.
Nor should you. But you'll soon find out they'll get battle-worn again pretty quickly. The best thing to do is to get back in the saddle as quickly as possible. Just say the word, and I'll give you something to fight.
I'd like to do some training. Why must I choose one of the three... Oh, right, yeah, one of the 3 disciplines. Why must I choose?
It's a good way to get started, to relearn moves and skills quickly. As you know, some swear by the sword, others by the bow, and still others by magic. But you were well versed in all three paths, so once you are out on missions, you can combine your skills as much as you like. The most important thing is defeating the enemy. How you do that is entirely up to you.
Seems reasonable. If I choose a discipline, is that choice final?
No, you can change disciplines as much as you like. Alberic, Aravir and Gawain don't mind. But you can only have one of the discipline spells on you when you leave the village. Warrior, Wizard or Ranger.
Got ya.
Later you can train all three paths again if you like. Always welcome, Slayer.
Okay, so you go to her once you've picked it. Who are you? Oh, it's Isabel. Okay, let's find... so we need to find the bow guy and the magic... Well, that's the magic guy by the looks of him. Hi, Alberic.
What? Oh, the newborn. Yes, I'm Alberic the Wizard. So, magic, you know, I recommend it and such.
That was convincing. I was hoping you could tell me a bit more than that.
I don't have all day. My experiments, they keep me very busy.
All right.
But fine, go ahead. I'll indulge you for a bit.
Tell me about the practice of magic. I'd like to practice my magic skills. What experiments are you conducting?
Oh, many things. I'm currently trying to make the metaphysical physical, which is turning out to be quite a challenge.
I bet.
Then there's the perpetuum mobile, and the turning of base materials into gold. I think the combination of the two would make for especially interesting results.
Tell me about the practice of magic.
First of all, the Slayer wizards are no fairy tale cliches. No toad-tickling beards and silly hats. They are warriors, like all the others in the Order. However, their weapons are the physical expression of the powers of the mind. Those who command these forces can vanquish all foes that they literally put their minds to. Of course, even the strongest intellect may be exhausted if used improperly, so it's up to the mage to see that this doesn't happen. Sure. Now shoot. I'm busy.
Okay, so let's find the bow... Oh, there he is. Right past him. Aravir.
Interested in archery?
Yep.
I'll tell you all about it if you like.
And you
I'm
are?
Aravir, a ranger born and bred. Archery is my occupation and my passion, and it could be yours as well.
Why are you convinced archery is the path I should follow?
The way of the ranger is the one of the hunter, the woodsman. Master this art, and the enemy will never even see you coming. You'll walk the wilds quietly as the deer, but you will strike with the force of wolf fangs. Just make sure you are always the one doing the hunting, and not the rabbit that stumbles into the snare.
I would like to retrain my skills with the bow.
Good for you. I'll cast the ranger spell and give you a bow. When you're ready, Sonia will open the arena for you.
You have said, woo! You have successfully completed the Farglow connection. Please choose your reward. Okay. Experience is going to be the one to... What? Alright, we get 50 experience anyway and 200 gold anyway by the looks of it. So we can pick a perk. More experience the better, I think, at this point. Yeah. So we get everything on the right. Whoa, easy. How do I move forward, please? Exit. Do you want to proceed with your reward of choice? Yes, please. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Nice. So we've got a hot move at the top there on white. You need to target an enemy to perform this skill, right? Okay.
You have your gear? Excellent. Here are some goblins to pierce.
Okay. LT press to lock onto enemies. To switch targets when locked, nudge the right stick. Okay, so LT seems reasonable. Try to figure out how to jump here. Oh, hello. What's that all about? Looks like a poison move, that, doesn't it? Oh, there's another one behind me, that's why. I think I'm missing a trick here. I seem to stop when I fire the bow is the problem. Whoa, easy. If you hold it down, it seems to go to some sort of hot button thing. Doesn't seem to be any loot. Oh, way up, there's, what's her name's down there? Morgana and the freaky ghost guy. I'm sure I jumped at the beginning of this game and I... Oh, there we go. I think there's a spin in the air jump as well when you level up, if I remember rightly. You get more agile as you go.
Back for more, are you? Always welcome, Slayer.
Right, so what do I do now then? So basically you can bounce between all of them and then just decide, can't you, I think? Aravir's house.
Look at you, ready to stalk your prey. Archery was always your favourite way of combat, wasn't it? Have a great initiation, Slayer.
Not 100% sure what I have to do now. Speak to Isabel again, maybe?
Yes, Slayer. Fare thee well, Slayer.
Back for more, are you? Always welcome, Slayer.
Morgana, maybe? Well, it said speak to Isabel, Gawain, Magic Guy, Sword Guy, so we've done all that. Edmund's house.
Hi, friend. Bye,
Oh, yeah.
Slayer.
Already spoke to you. Right, let's quickly see what...
You look more than ready to head back to the Academy, Slayer.
All right.
But remember, you may only have one of the veteran spells on you when you leave. So choose wisely before you depart.
Seem reasonable. We're still in the tutorial segment here.
Is there anything else you want? Divine bless.
No, right, okay. Looks like we're done with all of these people.
If you want to order, not really a problem in my case. You know what?
Well, I think we're done. Although I was kind of hoping that we'd get a magic spell to go out with as well. Don't seem to have a B move at the moment.
Hey, practicing archery? That's what I like to see. We should train
Aye.
together sometime.
I'm sure one of these was a pub. Could be the big one over here right now. Well, that's Alberic's house, funnily enough. Maybe it's not then. Well, I don't think there's anything more I can do, really. That's it.
I like that new sparkle in your eyes. And you, Slayer.
Well, not that I'm confused as to where to go next or anything. At least she moves with a bit of pace. Oh, they've gone. Oh no, there they are.
Finally, you're here. I apologise, but I'll have to extend my congratulations later.
Alrighty.
Moments
is
ago,
that?
we received word. A dragon was spotted in Broken Valley.
Uh-oh.
While this surely is exciting news, the timing is less than perfect. You were supposed to do a ritual that would channel the dragon memories, which is extremely important for your health and that of your surroundings. If we postpone it for too long, you will go dragon wild, and the ones that survive that terrible affliction spend the rest of their lives in deep dungeons, eating their own tongues and clawing out their eyes.
Sounds lovely.
Horrible though that prospect may be, the dragon takes precedence, so I hope we'll be able to improvise along the way. I see you're equipped with a bow.
Yep.
You're sure you want to face our foe as a ranger?
Yep. Sure and ready. Let's hunt the dragon.
The destiny of the dragon slayers shall come to its conclusion at last. Quickly now, all aboard!
Choice made. Set sail! Hooray! The beginning is done. Oh, beautiful, isn't it, eh? Sun setting. Can trade with anyone as well, which is a feature of the new ones. Send your runners to look for ingredients. Nice. Charming enemies turns them against their allies. You can see all of these decision-making processes and everything that are in the new ones were in here. It's very clever of them to stop the first party stuff.
Marius, you will lead the preliminary search of the valley, but warn me before engaging the dragon. I will notify the local officials of our arrival. Once you have any information, come and find me and we'll head out. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. This will be a day to remember, Slayers. Now, hop to it. Not so fast, my eager newborn. Your mental state is still highly volatile, so I'm keeping you on a tighter leash. Don't worry, I have an assignment for you as well. Enter the town and ask the villagers about the dragon. Some are bound to have seen it.
No problem. Where can I find you when I have procured the necessary directions?
I'll most probably be in the barracks. The local captains and whatnots always want to talk to Slayers. Makes them think they're grander than the peasant sitters they are.
New quest accepted. Chasing the dragon. Very good. Well, look at that, eh? Waypoints. Would you believe it? Waypoint shrines even in this game. Just one at the minute. It's actually teleporting system. Cable cars. Not actually sure what that is. Right, well that looks like the town up ahead. Absolutely gorgeous, and all that terrain's gone. Panning lovely, so it is. Patrolling the walls. Looks really good. Excellent. Well, that is a perfect place, actually, to wrap things up for this part. I will try and do a number of parts on this to let people see a bit more of the story and the upgrade systems and the moves and everything you can unlock. And I've been dying to play this game again for such a long time. I'm so glad it's on the back compat. So if people are enjoying this, I'll definitely do more of it on the channel, and I certainly won't do any more off camera until we've done a few more at least. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight Saga, and I will see you in part 2, folks. Take it easy. Bye.